I'm gonna make a TikTok about that. I said, it's made me realize 5 inches is actually perfect.
That's perfect. That's a great joke. It's like I cut 5 inches off my hair and I realized that's actually pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's actually a lot.
It's actually a perfect size.
Actually a lot.
But I just, I only have like 5 TikToks, and that would make 20% of them be penis jokes.
I think that's your crisis every time. Like, I post so little. If I joke about fall, am I the fall girl?
So far as
I guess I will post.
So as far as compliments of hair, it is one Shae, one Zach. So far we're tied on hair compliments.
Did they only compliment me because Shae?
I think so.
That would have been awesome if I
typically
got like a sporadic one. And then
We just went live on YT. To
Yeah,
update
yeah.
all of the new viewers, you're obligated to compliment Shae's haircut.
or Zach's.
Or Zach.
Or Zach.
But I did cut off 5 inches, and Zach cut off.
And I
like-
only have 5 inches.
Yeah.
Zinga, zinga.
If it's, like pull out a ruler to see if it's actually 5 inches. Zach.
Yeah. Caleb has a cool haircut too.
I do, but you're not gonna see it.
Why?
Because it's gross and greasy right now.
Oh, okay.
It looks so cool on stage, dude.
It does.
Did it?
It looked. Oh, I'm still
Did you go to
seeing-
Deep Love?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you go
I
to
did.
Deep Love for the first time?
Yeah.
There you go.
It was our first season of Deep Love.
Yeah.
It was kind of our first season. Oh man, I wanted. You'll have to come over and talk about it. I want to talk about the hardcore fans in that front row
Oh,
and the
dude.
lady who walked like a spider up to the stage to rock out at what you were doing. It must have made you feel so good.
I do feel really powerful.
Yeah.
Like a really
Yeah.
powerful gremlin
Yeah.
who serves a dark lord.
Yes. It's
That's a
so
perfect
cool.
description for the Deep Love
Yeah,
cast.
it's
Yeah.
pretty fun. It's a pretty fun deal.
I mean, the vibe is all there. I have opinions I won't share.
The vibe is all there.
Hey,
I have opinions. I won't share.
Shut your trap.
Shut your chappy.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
was
we
very
ready?
fun.
Okay, so if you like to warm up, or this can be inspiration
Let's go
for your
right into
thing.
it. Let's go right in.
Yeah, we got limited time.
Trevin,
Trevin?
Trevin says, can you sing a song celebrating me becoming a flight instructor?
Oh,
10-second song. 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Congratulations for becoming a flight instructor.
I hope I don't fall off a plane, brother.
Congrats. There you go. Awesome. All right.
congrats.
We're live. And are we recording yet? The
I am
episode?
recording now.
Nice.
Awesome. Now Gabriel is recording. All right, streams. All right, chat. Here's what we're going to do. This is going to be chat choice, a chat choice musical. So we're going to record live our normal musical, but we're going to expect you to be very involved and engaged. So the first thing I want you to think about, chat, if you're just tuning in, look at me. Look at me. I'm about to ask you something. Look at me. Give us the title of a musical that doesn't exist. We're going to pull from that pretty quickly. Ethan, I want you to have one ready.
I'm looking.
Zach's in his teacher mode.
I'm in my teacher mode. Listen.
Class.
Please do what I say.
It's
No
honestly
screens.
my favorite version of it.
Does-
No
really like it.
hallway passes.
You already went to the bathroom, chat.
Can you?
No one in the history of
Can
time
you
has
go to
ever
the
called
bathroom?
Hey,
it
you
a hallway pass, Shae.
What's that?
Who's ever called it a hallway pass? Never once.
In my class, we had both.
You had a-
You had a
So
hall pass and a hallway pass?
Because then they knew it's like, what are you doing in the hallway? Like, are you going to the office?
Oh.
Or it's like, if you're going to the bathroom, it's like you have to be in the bathroom.
Are you going to the bathroom? Or do you just have permission to walk up and down the hallway and then go back to class?
You have to crawl on the lockers if you're just going potty.
Yeah.
Wasn't
exactly.
that crazy? You had to have a reason
hall
to just
pass.
leave a room? You had to have a permission to just leave a room.
I wish I had that at work.
You don't?
You
I
want
like
to have to get
rules.
permission.
You like that? You like the structure?
I like everyone having to announce an embarrassing thing. I like knowing.
I'm changing my tampon. Where's your tampon pass?
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're not talking about this anymore. Sorry, are we?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know if we were live when I was talking about my couch. I got a real big boy
New
adult
couch.
couch today. But in our old couch, well, we have a couch and we've got this crappy love seat that we bought at the DI like a year ago. And it's one of those couches where the cushions don't come up, so stuff that goes down
Stuck.
stays in there. And something went down I needed, and went down in there and found the wrapper to tampon. The wrapper and the application device.
Applicator, yeah.
Yeah.
Used?
Wow. So someone.
I mean,
Was
I
it
don't want to think
empty?
about it. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
let's
It was
not
empty.
think about
If
It
it's
was.
empty, it was used.
Let's not think about it.
Okay. I'm just saying it was up
I also vote. Let's not think
someone's
about it. Not that.
Do you want a musical idea? Do you want a musical idea?
All right. Do we have one?
Okay, we have a few. So
great.
we have My Terrible Life,
Okay.
Grey's Anatomy, 7-Eleven Slushie,
Okay.
Cat's Cheese.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is Al or AI, but I'm going to say Al. Al Roker's Death Cult Wild Ensemble.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
The Cat That Never Was.
Okay.
Okay.
The Year I Ruined Christmas. We
Nah.
should get one in the bank. Liquid Water. Hopscotch with IBS. The Garbuncles
I'm
Last
running the
Friday.
calculations. What was
The
the
what?
last one?
The Garbuncles Last Friday.
Garbuncles. They said gargoyles. I'm like, I'm
Garbuncles.
Ooh, what if we
Garbuncles
do
last Friday.
Yeah, or
What would you say?
Benjamin Velcro.
Carbuncle.
One of the first ones I really liked. But
Was
it's
it
so long
My
ago.
Terrible Life or
7-Eleven?
The Cat's Cheese?
No, it wasn't any of those, so never
What
mind.
the cat's cheese?
Garbuncles last
Last
Friday.
Friday.
Is that what it is? That sounds good to me.
That's what it is. Let's do it.
I'm sure
You guys want to
something quick
go
with that.
normal intro, or do you want to do some scene painting?
I think since we're doing, let's just do normal.
Okay,
And then
great,
let's
love
do,
it.
and then for the next one, I want to open up on a scene, not scene painting. Kind of like what we do
Perfect.
for.
For the
For
spooky-
Tuesday.
For the
I
yeah.
understand.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I get it.
I get it.
Hold on, hold on, everyone. This might be really impressive.
Wow. That wasn't it, Chief.
That was a whole note and a half off.
I see what could have been.
Don't forget that chat. Ready? A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday. Musical Monday. Things are about to get funko.
Because it's a Friday with Carbuncle.
Musical Monday. Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Zach and Shae at Improv Broadway. I'm Zach, this is
Shae.
Shae, and this is Caleb Wall on the keys. Ooh, today's special because it is Chat Choice Musical. We always talk about the musicals that we want to talk about, and we rarely give it up to the people. So as we are live on stream, we're going to give it up today for the Chat Choice Musical, which is Garbuncles Last Friday. Which we all know is a beautiful musical in the genre of, don't all say it all at once, after school special. We all know that Garbuncles Last Friday is an after school special. Those popular short movies that take place in the 80s where someone's struggling with peer pressure and then they come and help the poor, not the poor kids, but the poorly behaved kids.
Yeah, there
less
are
poorly.
some poor kids in this musical, but they are very well behaved.
But they are rich in
They're
spirit.
excellent examples.
Rich
to
in
those
manners.
around
They
you.
say
Yes,
please, thank you, and you're welcome.
Yes.
Endlessly.
Which is a big deal because they have almost nothing to say thank you
Before
for.
we riff anymore, before there's any more riffing going on, I want to put in the chat's mind right now their favorite songs from Garbuncles Last Friday. We're going to talk about some generals, like some scene painting about what's going on, but there are some songs that are Chat Choice's favorite picks. So think about that, chat, as we should we just do a scene from it while we're waiting for
Let's
a song
do.
title?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, take it away. Oh boy. First day of boarding school? I wonder if I'm bored here. I'd love music if you did this. While we did this scene, I would love if you did music. I heard the sound of my own voice on a company. I'm like, my confidence is gone. I am not interesting to listen to without beautiful music.
Hey
in the background.
kid, wanna make out behind the bleachers?
Make out?
Yeah, I'm the janitor, but I'm underage.
Make out what? Birds in the sky? Or make out what we think the clouds look like?
No, I'm talking snogging. I'm talking
Snogging? Oh, like-
snogging with your noggin,
Like
baby.
egg snog for Christmas?
No, I'm talking mackin'. Not mac and cheese, baby. Mackin' on the lips.
How underage are you?
How old are you?
17?
Me too. I faked my driver's license.
We don't have to sing this.
I faked my driver's license to say that I'm really old to get into clubs. But then because of my family situation, I also had to get a So I wanted to be around kids my age.
I'm a pretty naive kid.
So
huh?
I applied to the school principal and said, can I have a janitorial job sweeping up piss in the toilets? That's right, I sweep the toilets clean.
I wish I would have been educated in life a little bit sooner. But I'm pretty sure on Urban Dictionary you're what's known as a reverse groomer. Because you're my age, you don't have to front. You don't have to lie about your age. But I'll give you a chance, dear friend. Just promise me that you won't capture me in a cage.
Okay, let's mac behind the bleachers. And you'll help me clean up the ABC gum.
This sounds like fun.
Macking on the bleachers.
And they make out musically.
Wow.
It's really cool.
It's a cool song.
It's one of those scenes where you're like, oh, this is a song? And then you're like, yeah, it's a song.
Yeah, you know how in musicals it's just really cute when it's like, what's happening? And
That's
then,
always been my feeling about it. It's like, oh man, I love when they do this. It's so cute.
yeah, it's like the
so cute.
Austin and Ally Disney Channel musical. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the musical where they have to be in a musical
Or they'll die.
or they'll die.
Oh,
I don't know.
cool. I'll have
I
to
don't
look
know
that
the
up.
plot.
Are you talking about Star Kid, or am I confusing you for something else?
No, it's some beach movie. It's the song that was the sound is like.
The chat knows. The chat knows.
I don't want to dwell
I
on this.
recommend The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals by Star Kid. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's skedaddle this
Let's
conversation.
get down, but let's have one more note. I love that the only difference of what makes an interaction creepy, forceful, and pushy is age. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
If you're the same age, you are allowed to say, let's just go Mac behind the bleachers.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
When
We
this
are in
musical was
agreement.
released in 1992, that was true.
totally. And
And-
he did say yeah.
And the janitor wasn't trying to be forceful. They're trying to clarify because it seemed like the kid was confused about.
Life. There was a lot of
Life.
naivete
But
going on.
also, we established this was about peer pressure, so you know,
And we're going to go
Yeah.
into that. But first,
Yeah.
let's check in with the chat on some of their favorite songs from Garfunkel's last
All right.
Friday.
I'm gonna skip through a lot of these pretty fast, so just tell me when to stop. Stranger Danger, the Scooty Beep Boop Trap Song, the Janitor Jangle, Snoggin' with Your Noggin, Crush on My Teacher, Surprise Peanut Butter Sandwich, Don't Tell Me What to Do, My Father is the Head Lunch Lady.
I really like that.
The song
I also
That
like
was my
Stranger
favorite
Danger.
song.
I like Stranger,
Danger too. Let's talk about Stranger Danger. And chat, please continue to give us
Yeah.
your favorite musical titles from this musical.
So here's the deal. Janitor did it to teach New Kid a lesson. She
Right after they made out,
Yeah.
he said, now you shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't have
'Cause
done
you
that.
don't know me.
don't trust me. I had a night capsule in my teeth and I cracked it and you're poisoned.
And now you will only live through the end of this Friday.
Yes.
You only have one more
And I'll
Friday.
give you the anecdote if
you learn your lesson.
lesson.
Oh my gosh. And so, wow. So this underage janitor who has already lied to a school district about their age to get a job.
She's a liar. That's her thing.
Yeah.
And don't judge her for it. Everyone's got their thing.
Everyone's got their quirk.
Yeah.
Some people, Violet Beauregard, chews gum, bubble gum, puts it behind her ear. This janitor lies.
Lies about their age,
And-
makes out
and
with people in the first meetup, and slips
poison.
poison down their throat.
And it's not the first time she's done that. Because old Boogleface, or what's his name?
Garbuncle.
Garbuncle.
Her name is
Call him
Garbuncle.
face because he kind of has a bit of a boogle face,
He's
but
got a real boogle face.
yeah.
And why is it her last Friday? Well, because the school finds out, and it's like, pack up your bags. You've got till Friday.
Yeah.
And so...
Well, and she's poisoned.
Yeah, so it's because Garbunkle got poisoned, so it's his last
no,
Friday. if he doesn't
Garbunkle was the
learn.
female custodian who poisoned the boy, the bright-eyed new boy.
So the bright idea boy, whose name is Brayden.
Braden.
I'm thinking of the sequel. I'm so sorry.
That's
No,
okay.
no, you're
I get
right.
it. I
You're
get it.
They're
right.
just so similar. They really have... They only gender swap, and that's it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, you're right. The boy's poisoned.
Yeah.
They're actually both named Garbunkle. That's what's crazy.
Hey, but they said, can I call you Braden? And
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah. No
This is
relation though.
confusing.
There's the East Side Garbunkles and the West Side Garbunkles.
Yeah.
They're totally separate. You have to go
Yes.
Exactly.
a lot of generations.
Exactly.
And then the janitor is getting fired on Friday. So they both have
To last
till
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. One to live,
One
one
to
to
find
collect a
to
paycheck.
find a new job. as
But the
an
song
really hard.
Stranger Danger is Garbuncle Prime talking to
Ridge.
talking to Garbuncle Beta, aka Braden, about the dangers of stranger danger and how stupid he was to
Yeah.
trust the hot custodian
Yeah.
to make out by the bleachers.
And Brayden is in the song. He just sounds so stupid. He doesn't get anything.
He's so naive. It really draws the line of just, oh man, this poor kid got taken advantage of. But at the end, you do learn he was at fault too.
He made
Well, 'cause
mistakes.
he's a bit of a boogle face. you
He's
know?
a bit of a boogle face who makes mistakes.
Yes, let's hear this song,
Okay.
Stranger Danger.
Well, real quick, William from the chat says, I don't know who's on keys. His name is Caleb. But I'm feeling a little jazzy blues vibes for this one. So.
A little jazzy.
Jazzy blues.
Listen. Everyone's a stranger, everyone you meet. Don't trust a stranger within 10 feet. Always have mace and a dagger by your side, and always assume a woman, man, or child is a line. Stranger danger, I'm talking a stranger danger. Life just gets stranger and stranger. I'm talking stranger danger.
Silly Garbuncle, there's one thing that you've forgotten.
Oh.
You didn't learn your lessons when you kid you're rotten. Here's one thing that I think you forget. A stranger's just a friend that you haven't made out with yet. Stranger danger, the danger of not becoming friends. Stranger danger, the strangeness ends when you become friend.
The monster under your bed is usually your mom. I promise you don't know your family at all. Look in your best friend's little backpack, and you'll find a diary full of bad reps. You don't know anyone's secret insides, and one day they'll make you die. So don't walk around with lofty trust, or your whole world will be a buzz. Stop talking stranger danger.
Oh, there's no stranger danger here.
Stranger danger.
I know what says no danger here. If I believed in stranger danger, Garbuncle, then I would haven't met you. And now we're best friends until Friday at least. And I know for the next 3 days what I wanna do.
Don't trust a refrigerator salesman, and don't trust a mountain ranger. Always hold your pepper spray in one knuckled hand for strength.
There's no stranger danger. chat again?
Yeah. Have you ever sung while you're making out?
Oh, you gotta
crazy.
try it.
You gotta try it.
Got to try
Gotta
it.
try it.
Yeah. So, well, let's check in with Chad again. That was Garbuncle 2 is just so naive, like impending death. But it really is a classic story of optimism versus pessimism. It's really seeing the world. Do you see the world through rose-colored glasses or through dookie-covered glasses?
Broken glasses.
Broken dookie-covered.
poopy glasses.
Broken.
Like a bugle face.
Like a bugle.
Oh, you got it.
But let's check
we
in-
all know a bugle face.
We all know a bugle
and we all know a
face.
bugle face.
And there couldn't be more different.
Yeah.
One is a fantastic treat that was popular in the mid-2000s that you put on your fingers like claws.
Yeah.
Not fantastic.
You don't like
3 of
bugles?
those guys, and then I'm done.
What?
I
Yeah.
agree.
Whoa.
they-
I could eat a whole bag of bugles.
They're
I'm gonna fail.
salty,
That explains
sweet nothing.
so
Oh,
much
no.
about you.
They are salty,
You
sweet
put them
nothing.
on, crunch, crunch, crunch.
If
crunch,
someone
crunch.
whispered bugle in my ear, I would say, "Be gone with you.
Get the hens.
Get the back
Bugle
to the
Satan.
sewers."
Back to the pits from which you came.
Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like you guys are always on the same wavelength for like food and snacks and candy.
That should tell you something about
Yeah.
you
About
and us.
I'm the third wing. All right, let's check in with the chat.
a
What
gender
other
thing.
songs do you love from this musical?
There is student disorientation. Hold on. There was
I
another.
really like
That's fun.
Hall
yeah,
Pass
I
to
like
Hell, as opposed to Ball in Hell.
We're going to the hall pass.
That. I like student disorientation. That's super
Yeah.
fun.
One more, just in case.
Throw it out there.
The sun will come out tomorrow, but I'm stuck in the janitor's closet.
Wow,
Oh,
Ethan.
wow,
Thanks, Ethan.
wow.
All right,
That's
so
great.
student disorientation. So everyone knows what student orientation when you're introduced to a school, but this school, because of their weird practices, has to do a disorientation for people leaving, whether
Yeah.
by being terminated
Or by dying.
or by dying by poison. And so, who's singing the song? I think it's the is it the principal?
It's the principal, and there's a chorus of disorientated children who come in at the bridge a little bit and kind
Yeah.
of do some stuff. But
And I think this one's like a country song that you would hear on the radio, akin to Love is Over. The kids' chorus sounds like that. Love is over. I know it's war is over.
we all know this
Freudian slip. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
song. Of course
no.
not.
War is over.
I think it's a Christmas song.
That sounds like
It's a Christmas song, yeah.
This is a real Christmas shoe situation.
No, everyone knows this song.
Everyone knows war is over.
Yes.
It's John Lennon's
Well,
Christmas song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say there's no Christmas. Say there's no love. I don't know the lyrics. Don't expect this of me.
a wonderful Christmas time.
John Lennon. That's what Gabriel was
Yes.
saying. It's John Lennon.
That beautiful country John Lennon
No,
song.
no, no. I'm sorry. It's two separate parts. Country song, children's choir, a la.
Yes.
John
which
Lennon,
is
War is Over.
disorienting in of
Yeah,
itself.
which I think is what they were going for. This, like, let's confuse the audience as well as the sick and fired children.
in this song, student disorientation. Hello, goodbye. It's been a good run. Thanks for dropping by. It sure was fun. But now you gotta go, kids. You ought to hit the road. It's our job to tell you where to go. You don't have to live, but you can't stay. Student disorientation. Student disorientation. Hey, unpack your locker. No more food for you, no Betty Crocker. No more watch up in class or singing, war is over, class is over, class is over, class is over. What are some of the things you'll miss most about school? Is it going, showing up, and looking really cool? Is it about trading fruit roll-ups at lunchtime? Or is it something else? Student disorientation. Student disorientation. Let me give you a standing ovation. Student disorientation.
Class is over.
So sorry to see you go. Incredible. What an amazing character that principal was. Just painted a rich tapestry.
Yeah, really, out of any of the characters, that's the one I'm like, I would watch a whole musical about that guy. Such a...
So blasé about the death and exit of his kids, and
What
just
must have he gone through in his life
yeah, to
be such a boogle face?
to give so much and tell so little. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But of course, all musicals got to wrap up, and so chat, I want you to give us your favorite closing number, of which there are several of this musical.
Yeah.
What was your favorite closing number of Garbuncle's Last Friday? Because after student disorientation, they start. The custodian packs up her cardboard box of stuff. Mr. Clean. Sanitizing wipes.
Yeah, she steals the school's cleaning equipment. That's one last middle finger.
Yeah, she's not a great person.
Yeah.
She really isn't. But she does redeem herself in the end.
We brought a woman up in a show once, and she was a janitor at school, and she said that kids would put chocolate pudding on the toilet seats
As a cruel joke.
As a cruel,
And make her-
sad joke.
And make her clean it
And
up.
make her clean it. And I was like, did you do anything about it? And she was like, no, I just said, oh, boys.
Boys will be poop boys.
Boys will be disgustingly cruel.
Ugh, boys. But Isn't Cruel is this last song of Redemption Union, where the after-school special climax happens and the lesson is learned. In this song,
Kids are brutal.
Kids
are brutal. Blood.
Have you learned your lesson? Did you learn how to write in cursive? Stranger danger 20 times on the chalk wall. Have you learned your lesson? Shoot first with guns, then watch them fall. Ask questions later. That's how you avoid stranger danger. Shoot first, then ask questions later. I have the antidote. I have a letter fully wrote saying goodbye. Which choice should I give you?
Well, obviously, the answer I would like is to take the antidote right now. But I'm afraid that the true answer is deranged. Because you told me to never ever trust a stranger. How can I trust you now when you made it with me and slipped a poison pill down my throat? And now you wanna give me the antidote. How do I know you're not gonna poison me twice? It's not nice what you've done. You were my friend, I thought we'd have some fun. But you're still a stranger. I'm finally learning stranger
Children are
danger.
brutal. Children are brutal.
I'd rather die than spend another second with you here. I had bright eyes, but my last few days are now filled with tears.
My eyes are also wet. Is this a little kid, Romeo and Juliet? What have we to do yet? There's so much life left to
No, no, no.
live.
Don't turn the sad solo into a duet. This is my passing. I've yet. Give me the last word. You are the problem. You are the reason I am here.
How did you forget the lesson that I told you? Stranger danger, everyone's a stranger. And if everyone's a stranger, then no one's a stranger.
Listen, lady, I don't think that you're a stranger. You are a stranger. You're not a stranger. You're just a straight up murderer. And everyone's gonna know it. Live stream. Or actually, I've been live streaming this whole thing.
Whoa, Brayden, you're getting so many views. They're climbing faster and faster.
16,000,
Wow.
18,000. Listen up. This is the start of the Garbuncle Project. Don't listen to anyone trying to teach you a lesson. I hope that my death will go through the airwaves and inspire any kid to not trust anyone.
Words fail.
Words fail.
Words fail.
Words fail.
Actions speak louder. And I wear my actions like a Girl Scout badge. Prouder and prouder.
I'm waving through a coffin. I'm waving through a coffin. I'm waving through a coffin. I'm waving through. I'm remembering
And
a dad in a
he
moving
looked
truck.
like he was about to die, and he looked like he was asking why, and he looked like he was so despising of me.
Here's my death note. Don't trust anyone. Sincerely. Kids are brutal.
Gabe hates when we do that. He says it's never funny.
I'm also
but
pretty sure my waving through a window was the most off-key thing I've ever done. So Ethan, if you could auto-tune the crap out of that, waving through a window.
he's
I'm
like waving through a
I thought
coffin.
it was really nice.
Oh boy.
There's no windows. It's
They
so
know,
funny.
there used
It's
to be.
like snow. It's like
In medieval
the,
coffins, there used to be windows.
The, like the who was it? Snow White.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty. Which
Well,
one was
sure,
it?
the glass
Which one was in the glass
coffins.
coffin?
Because they were
both
so
asleep,
afraid
right?
that they would bury someone alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they just had the dingle
They
dongle.
did both.
The bell.
They would have
Yeah.
things down where you could look inside. It's pretty crazy.
The dingle dong.
They had the
The
dingle
dingle
dopper.
dong.
Next time someone's coming to my house and they have to ring doorbell, just,
Yeah.
oh, hit that dingle dong.
Hit their door dingle dongle.
Ugh. Well, dingle dong dang, we did it.
Look, they can't all be winners, or we'd be king of the Buckingham Palace.
He'd be King Henry himself. But
Amen.
we do feel like we are royalty, or living amongst royalty with our fellow nobles, you, dear friends. And we hope that the only peer pressure you listen to is when we beg you to tune in every week here with us at Musical Monday.
Waving through a coffin.
Whoa!
Oh man.
Incredible. Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Do we have time for another one, or are we at 9?
at 9.
Yeah, it's at 9 o'clock.
So what does that mean?
Yeah.
Gabriel,
Borderline.
Sorry, what's the question?
Real fast.
Uh,
Something really
do
fast.
another
Do
one.
you
or-
need to go, Gabe?
I don't care.
Ethan,
Okay,
you gotta
let's
go?
try and do another fast one. Try to
yeah, I
do just
think a fast
succinct
one.
songs.
Yeah.
Maybe do, what do we call that? A fast musical?
Musical?
Mini
I'm
musical.
going to swap the camera batteries real quick.
Cool.
Okay, sweet. Let's talk. Any chat? Any questions? While we wait for them?
I'm going to go over to the YouTube because I know we have comments there that we've been ignoring. But the person who suggested the title said, when I suggested the title, I was thinking a show being canceled. This is so much more. Yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible.
And then, hold on. William, who suggested to play Jazzy, said he's been here at 3 Saturday shows.
Love it.
Yeah, he loves it. So,
That's awesome.
Incredible.
yeah.
Yeah, if any of y'all are in Utah near Provo, we're filming we're actually filming a Musical Monday special on Saturday. But we're filming other improv comedy specials for Dry Bar and Scripted Friday, Saturday in Provo. So come see us, won't you? Won't you? And we got some fun LA people coming. LA folks.
Smell like people. Some people from LA.
Oh, yeah,
like
very
smell it.
funny.
Yeah.
More like smell, eh?
Smeller.
A few TV actors on the list as I saw and looked at their IMDb.
Yeah.
So
Some real Hollywood royalty.
let's see.
Can see myself.
You can see yourself? How are we looking?
Okay, haircut. Wait, are all of these old?
Yeah, scroll to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom and I
my
just
gosh,
see okay
it's
haircut.
so
Some of the comments are just loaded
Scary
the
to see
internet.
my face.
Really? You don't like that?
No.
Let's see. Okay, haircut. No, for real. Musical Monday on a Tuesday. Yeah, Keith, deal with it. Me? Kids really do be brutal. Stop it. The dear Evan Hansen-ish is making me giggle. Nor. Garbuncle Project.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Dear Garbuncle Hansen, I'm so inspired. OMG. Leave the love handles out of this.
What does that mean?
Well, because I was being brutal to you. I said you're ugly and you had love handles.
Oh,
I was really
sad.
bullying you, just like Dear Evan Hansen. I miss them, OMG. They so good. I forgot about these guys. Well, don't ever do it again.
You want to know a crazy insecurity that a kid said to me?
What?
They were like, your earring piercing is so long. It looks like your earrings are falling out. And I was just like, oh, what?
And that got you?
It's like, oh yeah, it's like embarrassing. Like, I hate that.
Sorry, I can't change it about myself.
I guess you just need to get gauges, Shae, just to like get rid of all the
Honestly.
haters.
But I used to shove 3 earrings in my one piercing because I wanted double piercing so bad that I thought for some reason that would be as cool.
Yeah, just jammed it in there.
Yeah.
Chat, we need another musical title. We're gonna do another quick one. So give us another. Try to make it sound like it could be a real musical. We typically go for those rather than like silly willy ones. Or
You can
sometimes
do whatever you want.
Sometimes we do garbuncles.
Sometimes it's fun when it's a paragraph.
officially naming a cat Garbuncle in your honor. Salute.
Cute.
I've never been aware of your lives before.
Prove it.
Yeah, send us a pic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Send us
If I don't see a
nudes.
collar with that name printed on that collar,
Send us nudes of your cat.
that's the weirdest
They're
thing.
always naked. That's the joke.
the one who said okay haircut.
Yeah.
The one who flew all the way from St. Louis to come see us.
What?
Yeah, she's so cool.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jamie, I want you to know, you made it into the special. We got audience shots of you
Oh,
forever immortalized in the
cool.
special, so you get to see your cool giggle.
That is so cool. I can't
Okay,
believe
let's
it.
see. Stuck on the bleachers and never with the preachers. Real thoughts on Sutton Foster? I don't know if this is a musical title or they want to know. I love her. She can do no wrong.
Love her.
Yes.
Minion or DeBob for today? Oh, Jim said, oh my gosh, no way. Yeah. No way those boots fit. Are you talking to me or Shae?
Me?
We're both wearing
It's
boots.
because I think the angle makes it look like they're coming off.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They look like
yeah.
Ron DeSantis boots. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I
It's
love
like
that.
so clear he's wearing
So
foreign shields. He's like,
clear.
no.
Yeah.
And then someone on a show said, we have sneakers for you right here. Will you put them on and we can measure you? And he says, I'm not allowed to accept political gifts.
Oh my
It's like, I'm not giving them to you. I just want you to put them on.
Yes.
And it's like,
That's
oh
so
my
good.
God.
That is so good.
Toast on Sunday? That's kind
Like
of
it?
cute.
Toast on
Well,
Sunday?
they also there was one, the Zoo Sleeper, and
You sound like you're from London.
I like toast on a Sunday.
That's so dope. I'm honored. Iowa guys. Well, thanks, Jamie. It was so cool for you to fly out and see us. That was unbelievable.
Unreal.
It was unreal.
We don't deserve it
I
in
couldn't
any
believe
way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do a real quick toast on Sunday.
Okay.
So this sounds like a real cute musical.
Sounds real
pretty
cute.
cute.
Sounds
It's gonna be
real
cute.
cute.
It's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be
I'm
I'm
sweet.
sorry I'm chewing gum, but it's my crutch because I had a hard day.
Someone you chewed gum in another one, and they're like, "I love how confidently she's chewing gum while singing."
I know. I don't always do it, but
I'll never forget my
I'm
first comedy
sensitive.
sports show. The owner of it was directing, and it was actually very slick. He turned around, made eye contact with me, and went, and then turned back to the audience so they couldn't see to communicate to me to stop chewing gum.
Oh, really?
It was such a slick move. He's like, "All right, and we're gonna play this real game. Let me talk to our audience." And then like made me a quick, and I'm like, and I swallowed it real quick.
There's this crazy. So I used to be a theater nerd. It
Used to?
sucked off.
Used to be.
But I would read these books. I tried to start a theater book club at my high school. So I read this book called Audition, and the first story is how Barbara Streisand came into an audition, mismatched shoes, chewing gum, and the auditioners are like, "Look at this mess," and then she gives a flawless performance, and then she leaves, and they're like, "Oh, that's incredible! Like, we must get her back." And then she wasn't even chewing gum. She just because she
pretending.
spit it
Faked
out
gum.
in the performance. But then they went on the stage and there was no gum, so she was just pretending to chew gum.
Just part of her deal.
That's how good she was at acting.
Yeah, well, and they were saying like she wanted to be memorable.
Yeah.
So it'd be like wearing like one of those T-shirts with like a man's hairy chest, and just being like,
Exactly
remember
the same.
this?
They're like, we
Remember
told
me."
you no open-toed shoes in the theater. You're like, look again. You're like, those are boots.
Those toes are painted on.
Yeah.
Let's start with a cute song, and then we'll.
Can't
and
do
then,
cute. Can't do it.
just play a couple octaves up.
Ding, ding, ding.
You can do whatever you want.
Cute. There we go.
Marianne, Marianne, come to the dining table for Sunday toast.
Julianne, toast with cinnamon, but no cinnamon.
Oh, why not?
I don't like cinnamon. They make me sad.
That's true.
I like Cinnamon.
Ooh.
They make me glad.
Hooray, Marianne.
It's the 2008 financial crisis. But you know what really sounds great for my scoliosis is a little cinnamon on my toast. A little sweet treat that I can get and I love it the most.
We don't got money, but we got cinnamon. We don't got money, but we got cinnamon.
We don't got money, but we got cinnamon. We don't got money, but we got cinnamon.
Boopity-boo. We don't have much to our name, but we love to play this silly game. We compare our condiments to people in our life and compare them to men. I don't like jam, especially in a traffic jam with men. Men are bad drivers. Statistically, they get into more accidents.
I'm tired of honey. Honey is anyone who messes with my morning before I've had my coffee.
You know who really paprikas? The dudes over at the gym. Would it be so bad for them to take a shower? Would that be considered a sin?
The neighbor Lorna who walks in, I said you cannot cumin. Not cumin. Not cumin. I
The
said
neighbor,
Lorna you cannot
not cumin.
cumin. We don't have money but we got cinnamon. We don't got money but we got cinnamon.
And no preserves for you, cause I have to preserve my
My
dignity.
dignity. My dignity.
5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Musical Monday.
Musical Monday. Is this just a man roast?
Or is it cinnamon and sugar on toast?
Musical Monday. Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Zach, Caleb, and Shae. Broadway. I'm Zach, this is Shae, and this is Caleb. And this is Musical Monday, and we're at Improv Broadway. Let's just go straight into it. You heard the first song from the cutest little musical all about how annoying men are. And
the stock
2008.
crisis of 2008.
The housing crisis
Yes.
of 2008.
And stock crisis.
Oh, yeah, those are connected inextricably.
Houses,
I know.
stocks, other things.
Other things.
Relationships.
Other things. And this is
Garage
just-
sales.
And this is a beautiful musical about how two girlfriends.
Remember garage sales? Those are down, right?
No, ever since Gary Vee, they back up.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, you want to make money, you gotta go to garage sales.
Is this
That was
true?
really good.
It was pretty good. Anyway, this is a really cute, short little musical all about two friends looking at the bright side of life during one of the worst financial downturns in recent history.
Yep.
They don't have money. They don't care for men, but they have each other.
They do.
It's very sweet.
They
so
love
sweet.
brunch.
They love
And
brunch,
Sundays.
cinnamon on toast, marmalade.
Yeah.
What's that kind of butter that no one knows what it's called?
I can't believe it's not butter. Margarine?
Marzipan.
Not margarine, although, yeah. What's that brand? I had the brown margarine.
Margarine.
Crocker butter.
Betty Crocker butter?
What's it called? Crocker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
No.
Country Crock?
Country
Country
Crock.
Crock.
Yeah. And so one time I went to, because, margarine is cheaper. And so one time I went to my aunt's house and she tried to put butter on my banana bread. And I was like, ew, what is this garbage?
I like margarine better than butter.
Still
it's
to this
easy.
day?
I haven't had it. That's the thing.
Oh,
but I
okay.
remembered because I would just love to put a sheen on my
Yeah.
toast.
Right.
And butter's always harder.
Right.
But you can have chilled margarine, just glides on easy.
Well, they have spreadable butter now, and it's great.
It is
Oh.
great.
But
all
what
right.
do you like? Do you like
Private school.
margarine or
Butter.
Yeah,
I
butter's
don't
way
remember
better.
ever buying margarine as an adult.
Here's the other thing. I hated wearing underwear and I was transitioning from pull-ups. So I think I just hate change.
This was last year.
That was last
And
year.
this was last year. I'm glad you made it through.
Well, I'm still struggling.
Don't fit, and you're still in pull-ups.
And a cute little musical, tight, short, little cute little
Yeah, that's
musical.
right. So in this next song, their house is foreclosed. Sad.
Boo-hoo.
Relatable 2 times. I don't know. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
It's
so I
better
won't.
to have a house foreclosed than not a house at all.
I don't know if that's true.
Feels right.
Survey says.
No, yeah,
No.
definitely not. But but they are trying to convince the banker with their friendship to let them keep the house.
They're trying to use their friendship as collateral.
Yes.
And he's saying that has no financial value.
Financial value.
And
they're
they says,
trying-
we'll prove it right now.
Yeah.
And they explain it, and it actually makes
And they're
sense.
It
trying
does.
to explain objectively
Yeah.
and giving the dollar amount of how valuable their friendship
That's
is.
right.
Yeah.
So let's see that song.
Friendship is worth 1,000 loans.
Yes. Now what's this? Now let me put my margarine away.
Thanks for making a house call, banker. Before you foreclose, it was the least you could do.
Come in. Use our one-ply toilet paper.
But cut it in half.
Come in. Sit on our red carpet and dreary drab walls.
Thanks for listening to us. We hope that you'll enjoy this financial presentation. Nickels, dollars, all sorts of cents. Some things financial, some things just don't make sense. How do you put a dollar amount on something that cannot be earned but only found? A walk in the park, making fun of joggers. That's gotta be worth at least $4,000.
Going to the club and asking strangers to buy us drinks for a little favor.
Friendship's worth 1,000 loans.
Those martinis are worth thousands at least.
Friendship are worth 1,000 loans.
And once you've got a friend, you'll never be alone.
Walking up to a hot dog stand and offering a favor to the hot dog vendor with your best friend.
Saying, hey, hot dog man, ever touched a lady's hand? And then guiding him to the local Coney Island.
I love the local. All that store-bought Coney Island. You can just taste the difference.
You gotta go local.
You gotta go local or go home. Oh, home.
Oh, no.
Friendship's worth 1,000 loans. But we just need one to keep our home. Friendship's worth 1,000 loans.
So please, we'll do you a favor for our home.
Favors are worth whatever you want them to be. I could see this friendship turning in 1, 2, 3. What do you say, Mr. Baker Man?
You look a lot like Mr. Hot Dog Man. Friendship's worth 1,000 loans. Stick with us, and
You'll never be alone. Favors are worth 1,000 loans. Welcome home.
Come on, my Coney Island, baby.
Come on, my Coney Island baby. My local Coney Island baby.
Come on, my Coney Island, baby.
And he just walks out and leaves a rejected note on the coffee table.
But something does stick with him, and he does go to.
He kisses
local
his wife
Coney
extra hard
Island.
that night.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh God, he wasn't wearing a ring, and that so
If
they
they
To
didn't
justify
know.
these characters.
yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't
It's
know.
a real Broad City vibe
Yeah, well,
of just
Him and his wife had just decided to go through like a separation
trial
to
set.
see like if this is what they wanted. So they had
Yes.
removed their
So-
rings. They went to work, and he was like, "I've made a terrible mistake."
Yeah, it was actually good for him. It,
really
reminded him, and that he
That-
just
he'd rather
the
have
dating
his
scene
secure
out there.
wife rather than strange women
Yes.
offering favors for bank loans.
And those were the good old days.
Good old days.
08, you could get away
08.
with
Oh wait.
any favors for loans.
You had 8-hour hall passes back then.
Yeah.
You'd say, hey, between 9 to 5, you could do what you want to.
Back in
Yeah.
2008?
yeah,
in
they had the
2008.
purge
They-
for
Back
marriages.
in 2008, they were hallway passes. You could go wherever you
Ooh,
want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hallway.
Wherever the hallway
It's
goes,
your-
you can go.
Yeah, it's your way or the hallway, baby.
Yeah.
So our
Real
dear
quick,
friends.
I have a request.
Oh, sure.
Tell us
Okay.
more about Hot Dog Man.
Oh.
Well, he does make an appearance in the last song.
He does.
Which I'm pretty
He
excited to
does.
see
He
more about
does.
that.
And let's see if we can tie it all together. So our dear friends.
Wait. First, can anyone name another lyric from the Coney Island song except
Coney
for...
Island, baby.
Does anyone name another one? So no lyrics.
So no.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
I think
I'm
it's just
checking.
Coney Island, baby, and
Yeah.
scatting.
Yeah, that's what I
Coney, baby. All right, so our
man.
two best friends find themselves homeless.
Yeah.
And all they have to their name is a toaster
Yeah.
and a bag of Wonder Bread.
And a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar that they're feeding to the birds.
Yep. And Hot Dog Man's phone number, because they were
right.
successful in getting that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So they call Hot Dog Man
Yes.
as a last resort.
And he says, I've got a favor for both of you. Will both of you marry me?
Yes, and it's a sweet proposal.
Because it really is them coming full circle, because they realize not all men are bad.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he came through for them when everyone else abandoned. Because Hot Dog Man wasn't the first man they called. They called Kite Man.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
called.
They called Bankman again.
They
And he said, please don't ever
He
call
said,
me
delete
again.
this number. I'm getting a restraining order.
Forget my number. And then they called the judge, and they tried to offer him favors.
They
too.
called
did.
Doctor Man.
Yeah, they called Trash Can Man.
Trash Can Man.
It was,
called-
it was close with
It
him,
was
but he's like,
close.
maybe not. Maybe
They
not.
called Hugh Man,
Hugh Man. That's
Yeah.
right. They called True Man.
True Man.
President Truman.
Yes.
Yes.
He was not
Mi-
interested.
Yeah.
He was dead. He'd been
President
dead for a long
Truman
time.
Man.
President Truman Man.
Right.
The Truman Man.
But then they all said, your luster has gone cold. And they all said that.
To each other?
They all said that to the woman, which is
Oh.
weird. They all said a phrase that doesn't make sense.
Then they said it like it's a common
They
phrase.
said your luster has ran dry. And
Yeah,
They
and
didn't
they
know
were
what that meant.
downtrodden. And they called Hot Dog Man and let him know he was the 37th person they called.
He said, not a problem.
And
he
he
said,
still put up a
girls,
problem.
grab the mustard and
I'll bring the
meet me
ketchup."
in the park.
As Keith says it, Hot Dog Man is a true friendship we relish.
Yes.
and-
Well, that's the name of the song. The last
Hot
song
dog.
is
Hot Dog.
Hot
Yeah.
dog!
He says, you run to the park with the mustard and I'll catch up.
He said, you run to the park and I'll catch up those buns.
You bring the buns, I'll bring the kielbasa.
Mr. A Hot Dog Man.
Hello, Mr. Hot Dog Man.
Ring, ring, hello, it's the Hot Dog Man. It's the Hot Dog
Dog Man. Hot dog. I can't
dog.
believe we bagged such
Hot Dog.
a catch such as this.
hot dog.
He's got all the stuff that we need: mustard, ketchup, and relish. Oh, we'll never go hungry. He literally walks around food. And to put a bow on the top of it, he puts me in a loving mood, Mr.
A Hot Dog Man. A ding ding. A Hot Dog Man. A toot toot. A Hot Dog Man. A Hot Dog Man. Grab a fork and knife, grab a napkin. We're going to see if we can have a Hot Dog Man eating contest. Who can live with Hot Dog Man the longest?
Me
Oh, you and him
together.
Mr. Hot Dog Man. Toot toot.
Mr. Hot Dog Man. Congratulations, Mrs. Hot Dog Man.
Congratulations to you too. You've got a hot dog ring on your finger and on your buns too. Toot toot.
Hot Dog Man is kind of a character. He proposed with a ring and a ring from a derriere. But I love Mr. Hot Dog Man the best. And I can say he's got mustard and relish.
Hot dog man. Hot dog man.
A hot dog man. Toodly-doo.
Toodly-doo. A
Hot dog man. A hot dog man.
Ring, ring, who is it? It's the Hot Dog Man. Oh no, Hot Dog Man got ran over by a convertible, but he's still alive. Hot dog! Congratulations, Hot Dog Man.
You got married and survived a convertible crash on the same day. Hot dog!
Let's cut right there.
Just a cute little musical about two friends marrying the immortal hot dog man. Oh my goodness. Well, hot dog. Well, our hot dog people are you. Because my eyes always light up when I see the buns of our fans.
She's saying hot dog man eating content.
She did.
Oh my gosh.
We are the #1 musical review show for hot dog related content. No one can deny that.
Someone said Zach is the anchor to the hilarious train wreck.
Proceeds to throw hot dogs instead of
You're
roses
not
from
wrong.
the theater balcony from curtain.
Oh my gosh. This banker ain't giving you anything.
But we hope you'll give us everything. By everything, just watch our stuff.
Someone
Comment below
said
that you like
incredible Gary Vee impression.
it. It wasn't good. It really wasn't good.
Somebody thought it was old Morty.
You just sound like a dolphin.
Why your Gary Vee sound like an old Morty?
Ah, jeez, you gotta go garage shopping, jeez.
You gotta go grocery shopping.
Oh boy, well let's wrap this up.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, you gotta drive Uber, Rick, on the side, Rick.
You gotta do Uber and DoorDash at the same time for your side hustle,
Oh my
Rick.
God, Rick.
Musical Monday and the Hot Dog Man.
If you hear a jingle jingle, it's the hot dog man. Run down the street, get your hot dogs. He's like
If
the
you hear
ice
a
cream
toot toot
man.
and a honk honk honk, it's the hot dog man.
It's the hot dog man. It doesn't carry ice cream. It carries lukewarm hot dogs. Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs.
Let's sing the hot dog jingle. That's the hot dog jingle.
That's probably one of the longest credits or like closing. thing.
Incredible. Do we have
Goodbye.
any comments on YouTube that we need to while we wrap up?
Blue Feather says, this is what happens when they try to do a cute musical.
It's true. We never tried that before.
We've never tried a cute musical before.
We should try again.
Shae, microphone. Yeah.
Microphone.
Microphone. I just said we should try again and then do it though.
And then actually do a cute
And
little...
then
I thought it
actually
was
do it.
really cute.
Yeah?
I really thought.
I just thought financial crisis. This really helps out my scoliosis.
Yeah.
man.
Keith from TikTok says, "Mom won't let me see the hot dog man."
For good reason.
He's not for kids.
He's not. He's for two grown
two
adults.
grown women. Fully
Desperate
grown.
roommates.
Yeah. All right, Gabe. Anything else?
Only that one of Jackson's students was watching.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
And they quit improv immediately.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well.
Oh no, you know teenagers enjoy this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know the teens.
You know the teens.
The youngins.
They love hot dog man.
They love hot dog man. Hot dog princess.
Well,
All right,
thanks.
fine. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're still on the live, please go to drybarunscripted.com/Shae or /Zach or just drybarunscripted.com. Go check out our specials. We really want people to go watch those and let us know what you think. Anyway, thanks so much. Bye.
And cut.
Hot dog, oh my God.